We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Ann Arbor and Pennsylvania. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. At the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball. One. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Seager, base runner at first with one out. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Still only one out in the inning. That evens it up, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Trout is the second out of the opening frame. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Albert now.
The first baseman, Albert.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one. Pujols is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. lifted in the air to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Larry Walker. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. 1-0 the count. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, Jimmy Fox.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
At second, the left fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Larry Walker. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Vida Blue.
The pitcher, number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. A shot to second base and handled for the 1st out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle.
The left fielder,
And the pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Lays off 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive to left. Mantle has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Standing in now, Orel Hershiser, showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Walker Buehler is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
this ball, 3-2.
Jose Ramirez will be next. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's set and the pitch. In tied at 93, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 3.
In now, Babe Ruth. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
2-1, here it is. And he misses again, ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Jimmy Fox will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out. Riding in once again, Larry Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Gary Sheffield. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. The 1-1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Here's the 2-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Eric Thames will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. The 2-2. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. Trout scores. 2-run score. And he is in there. Corey Kluber answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now pitching, Corey Kluber.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball one. 3 runs already home here. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Nope. Foul ball.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. James Paxton, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in, Albert Pujols flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Fouled away.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Walker is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Andrew Miller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Jackie Robinson will come on now as the pinch hitter. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Adios, pelota. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 3.
Stepping in, Babe Ruth. Steve Pearce will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Steve Pearce.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Steve Pearce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jimmy Fox is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... At the plate, Mickey Mantle looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Another 0-2 coming. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0. Popped up. Tatis waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2-1 to Piazza.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Larry Walker.
Larry Walker.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Third baseman, Gary.
Raleigh Fingers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another try at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle's on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now back, second baseman, Harper. Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Into the box, Albert Pujols, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Nolan Ryan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, just a tick behind for a strike. Runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. It takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead of foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Mickey Mantle. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box now, Mike Trout, man at first after the 2-out walk. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 3-0 offering. Sharp ground ball to third. And Trout has himself a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he gets there, as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Larry Walker.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And there's ball 2 now. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Mickey Mantle is on deck. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ryan into the windup. First pitch on the way. Mickey Mantle is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 27.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. To 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Holy Toledo!
The batter, the catcher,
Rob Dibble takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Standing in now, Mike Piazza. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jimmy Fox. Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jimmy Fox goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bryce Harper will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ty Cobb will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch coming. Here it is.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First offering on its way. Jose Ramirez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Eric Gagne enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Gagne is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Framber Valdez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. David Ortiz will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. Hits this one hard the other way. And there's his first base hit in this one.
second base.
In now, Jackie Robinson. Yes, the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip.
Mantle.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball, down.
Men on third with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Mike Trout would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ball 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball even at 2-2. And this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces from the stretch.
Count 1-0. Oh, that's out.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Larry Walker is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Mauricio Miranda will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Yes, the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runners on first with one down. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Trout, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. At the plate now, Mike Piazza.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2.
Second and third, 2 away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Mariano Rivera will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Ann Arbor get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Walker Buehler is credited with the win. Oral Hershiser struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.